Hello, here we are, day 3 of the Liberator project. Every day we're improving, and if you look at the format today, I've managed to work out how to reverse the camera angle so you can see it is a real time. I've got notes today so I don't forget things, but I am trying to improve the channel all the time. I've ordered a selfie stick with sort of BT remote so I can take better pictures. I've got a small tripod. If that's not good enough, I get a larger tripod. I'll try and improve the production and try and make the channel more interesting, and hopefully it will grow in time. I have four subs, which is fantastic. If you're watching the video and like it, please push the link wherever that is down there and subscribe, and hopefully you'll follow me through 200 days until we start getting to some interesting stuff, which will be when I've actually got the boat and stripping it down, or when I'm actually working on the mechanics rather than just cleaning things. Okay, if people don't know, my own laptop broke a while ago, and I've been using my ex's old laptop, and it's from Estonia, and whenever something goes wrong, it reverts back to Estonian, and I don't speak a word of Estonian despite being over there quite a lot, so it's very, very difficult for me to use. I've got a second broken laptop, the same as mine, and I'm hoping that between the two of them I can get one laptop working, and only when that's done I will be able to do something with the Estonian one, like wipe it back to factory settings and install it from scratch. But I don't want to do that because if I lose the laptop, I can't easily upload. Once I've got a real laptop, I can get some editing software, and I can make this look a lot more professional than a bloke standing in a street doing a monologue. Because I don't mind, but monologues are not as good. It'd be much better for when I'm actually doing the mechanics to be able to take a little video clip to show the engine or show what I'm doing, talk about it, rather than try and do everything in one 5-10 minute chat. So that will get better. I'm hoping to improve and learn over the next few weeks. It's okay at the moment because all I'm doing is cleaning an old van, and really that's not going to be very exciting for you to watch, so I'm not so bothered at the moment. The point of this channel is to really document my life changes, going from a normal life into something more alternative, and I hope people are interested in that. Let me know what you want on the channel. If you want more information about something, leave a comment below. If you want me to talk about something, just let me know. It's I don't know what you want, and all I'm doing is trying to show that it is possible to completely change your life, even when you're getting a bit older. And hopefully it's interesting to people who've been thinking about doing that sort of thing and haven't done anything yet. Okay, following on from yesterday's video, I keep in my car, in the glove compartment, Pepsi, because I used to do a lot of driving for my job, and it was so hot yesterday, the Pepsi can exploded and filled my glove compartment with Pepsi. So it was far too hot to work. It's been a lot better today. I had a cunning plan. I've had several cunning plans, but I had a cunning plan this morning. I thought I'd get up at 7 and do a bit on the van before it gets too hot. Didn't work out like that, really. I mean, I was okay. I wasn't that sore from jiu-jitsu, but because I haven't worked since January, I've been selling stuff on eBay to keep cash flow coming in, and it takes a phenomenal amount of time to pack up things. It's okay if you're selling an item for, 40, 50 pounds. That's great. But if you're selling a DVD for £1, it's still virtually the same amount of work. So it takes ages to pack 20 parcels. It can take hours. So unfortunately, I've had to do that. The jiu-jitsu class was a lot of fun. I mean, socially distancing jiu-jitsu is a weird thing because, it's no contact. Now, that's not so bad for socially distancing karate because it's a ballistic martial arts and you can still practice the katas, you can still practice your punching and kicking. With jiu-jitsu, it's a lot of contact and throwing people. So the class really wasn't about jiu-jitsu, it was about fitness and training and trying to stay fit for when the class reopens again. Very friendly group of people. They didn't, they understood that, this is my first jiu-jitsu session. It didn't push me too hard. When I had enough, I could take it easier. I didn't have to do the full weights, even though I hate that. I hate it. But I couldn't. There's no way, the best will in the world, I couldn't do the weights these guys were doing. You see, the thing is, somewhere in my brain, I still think I'm 25 and I can just do these things and everything will be fine. And it's not. So I have to, you have to do the best you can and modify things. The other thing about doing jiu-jitsu is that when I newly do karate, you have a loose-fitting gi. It's very nice, it's very comfortable. Whereas, I went to jiu-jitsu in my jog bottoms and a t-shirt, and I was the victim of a chafing incident. So I don't want to tell you too much, but a bit sore today. Enough said. Anyway, I got up at 7, did my eBaying, and went and bought a new bucket, which I don't know if you want to see it, but this one's really good because it actually holds water and it enables me to carry water to the van rather than it's a knockout competition trying to get backwards and forwards. So that was good. Unfortunately, when I got back, it was getting late. It was getting a bit too hot anyway. So I did a bit on the van, but I spent the afternoon. I've been looking at ways to improve the channel. One of them is I've written a jingle for the channel. So when I actually eventually get some production, I can start making it look a bit slick. I can do a nice animation to start the videos. I can edit and I can make it look a lot better than just me talking in front of an old van. That's the plan. The other idea I had was I thought all friends of the channel could record a version of the jingle, and then we rotate them or we pick ones at random to have for the channel. It's not that much work. The jingle is only 12 notes, and anyone can do this. You can do it with a comb and a piece of tissue paper. Let's be fair, look at my production here. Low quality and bad production is just not an issue for me on this channel. So I hope people join in. When we're ready for that, I've got to get the laptop, I've got to get the software, and I've got to start actually, start creating a more professional video than just talking. But yes, I've got a jingle in mind. So I hope you'll enjoy that when it comes along. Right, I'll show you what I've done today. You can see, I'll take you back here. On this side of the van, I've done nothing at all today, but I've taken the wheels off because they need to be cleaned, and I have this problem, which is that's a hole for the colour gas bottles. That needs to be done tomorrow. That's the plan. I'll take you around to the side I've actually worked on. Right, I've done the back. That's, can you see this? Yes, when I've got a selfie stick, I'll be able to get more of a distance so you can see things better. But that's not bad. And this whole side of it's now clean. So I'm very pleased with the filler cap. That came up very nicely. And though it doesn't look it, this is actually all been scrubbed with Sif and Brillo pads and I said caustic last time, but you know what I mean. The more rough pan scrubbers. I don't know what the technical term is for those, but I've done that. I've gone through quite a few Brillo pads. I'm onto my second bottle of Sif just on on two sides of the van to clean. And although it looks dirty, you can see this is just the Sif powder. Once I wash that, it's going to come up fantastic. It's going to look really good. So this side I'm very pleased with. Tomorrow I'll carry on and finish the front and the other side. and that's the cleaning outside the van done. Something I'll show you which is quite horrible is that if you look, I found that the moss is actually growing inside the window. But that's for another day. That's when I should get into the van and let's get the outside done, get the painting done when I can, and then I'll drive the van round to the front of my house once it's running, and steam clean the inside and maybe make some cushions. There's a lot of work to do basically, but a few solid days makes a hell of a difference. Tomorrow I'm going to buy a wire brush and do the wheels. You see that? They look disgusting. There's spiders' nests and stuff there. I'll get a wire brush and take those off and clean them and paint them hammerite white. So that's not a bad job. It's a couple of hours, and that would make a hell of a difference on the appearance of the van. I've still got other household things to do. eBay is hours of my life, but also I've got household chores to do. I've got a pet hedgehog, and tomorrow it's her bath night. I've been putting it off for a while now, but yeah, she's getting a bath and thoroughly cleaned out. So maybe why not? If it's a nice day and she's happy, I'll bring her out and video it. You can see the hedgehog. But if she's not in a good mood, don't just leave her alone. She's really expressive and lets you know what she's feeling. So if she's in a good mood, you'll see her tomorrow. If not, another time when she's happy. Right, that's 12 minutes of me waffling on. I hope this is interesting. Please put comments. Let me know what you want me to do or show you from my journey. At the moment, say my big goal is to get the camper to a point where I can sell it, and that brings in some money that I can fund other things. So I haven't worked since the end of January, so I really do need to keep the cash flow up, and this will really enable me to do a lot of good things. Okay, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.